Alright. I was contacted on August 3rd during the normal course of my campaign duties, whatever you might deem that as. It was a person who I know, and he felt like he had possession of information that I might be interested in as far as my campaign went. On August 9th, I met with this person and was given a junk drive containing approximately 2,100 documents, most of which were inter-office emails. Upon a review of the junk drive, I immediately recognized that there were correspondences that I was reading, several different instances that described unethical behavior, up to and including what I consider to be misconduct in office by the sheriff, Wright, and persons of his administration. Wrongdoings are occurrences ranging from disregarding procurement ordinances, accepting gifts, benefits that appear to be outside the parameters of the ethics law. A copy of the junk drive of that information I received was turned over to the FBI in Columbia this morning. I have spoken to the person that gave me the junk drive on several occasions over the past few weeks. He also has knowledge of other incidents that are not necessarily backed up by information on that zip drive, but that he has firsthand knowledge of. And there's several of those instances that I'll talk briefly on here. This person has agreed to be fully cooperative with the FBI or any other investigative agencies in reference to any of the allegations that he's brought to my attention. We give you some brief examples of some of the stuff I'm talking about. There will be cases to where equipment or property was being purchased. The cases that I'm aware of only include items that the sheriff would purchase. They would be outside of procurement procedures. So in other words, property would require bids or quotes. It would be purchased, and then officers were getting quotes or bids from catalogs, internet, whatever sources they could get to fulfill the bid requirements post-purchase. In some of those correspondences, it also would indicate that in some cases, vendors were breaking, purchases down into multiple invoices or several invoices in order to get under that requirement. There was an incident where a significant bid was placed. The lowest bidder was not the one accepted in this. There is a justification document that I have not seen that would say they have to score these bidders. And there's an email that questions why a particular bidder that was lower received a certain score, and the higher bidder was awarded the contract. And just prior to or around the same time frame, either before or after, a gift of about a $400 gift was received, by the sheriff. There was an incident where